Welcome back. My 2-year-old Oscar is going to be very jealous about this next segment. Today, Extra reporter Britt Cohen got to meet the Wiggles, including the newest member of the group.
Britt, how was it?
Guys, it was so much fun. Of course, it was only a few months ago that Sahai Hawkins landed one of the best jobs in the world, getting to entertain millions of children as the new Yellow Wiggle. And she's hit the ground running. The much-loved group have been busy rehearsing for their national tour, and I caught up with Sahai and the troupe at Wiggles HQ. She's the youngest Wiggle in the group's 31-year history. Following in the footsteps of Greg Page and Emma Watkins, 16-year-old Sahai is now performing alongside her childhood icons. You are the Yellow Wiggle. Has it sunk in yet? Have you kind of settled into the skivvy now?
Yes, I have, but it still feels so surreal. Every time I do an interview and people say it, I'm like, wow, I am the Yellow Wiggle. It's such an amazing feeling to have this role. Honestly, out of this world.
Sahai Hawkins was born to shine bright on the stage. As a world champion Latin dancer, she was recruited for Fruit Salad TV in 2020. And now Sahai will showcase her talent in front of thousands of miniature screaming fans.
Everybody wave to Sahai!
Tell me all the dance styles that you do, because I feel like you can do everything.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I started dancing actually when I was 2, and that was like jazz, ballet, like the commercial styles. As I got older, I did like West African and hip hop. And then I started lyrical and contemporary and tap, and then I did like my cultural dancing, which was Ethiopian, and I adopted my gorgeous little brother, and he's from Colombia. Fell in love with their culture, so I started like cumbia and salsa and Latin, and then the samba side. So yeah, a lot.
I'm exhausted just hearing that.
Good to see you. Are you ready for a song? I wear purple and my name is John.
This year, a diverse group of Wiggly performers will join the group on their national tour, while Sahai is making history as the first young woman of colour in the main crew.
Like when I was little, it wasn't the fact that there wasn't representation, but when there is, you really think, oh, whoa, like they look like me, and you feel like you can relate to them,
yeah,
and you can achieve what they're achieving because you see them on TV. Working alongside all of the Fruit Salad TV Wiggle cast, they're all so diverse. It's so lovely to incorporate different cultures, and I love it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
It's easy to see why Sahai has been embraced by Simon, Lockie and founding member Anthony, who has been instrumental in the group's success, taking on the role of creative director behind the scenes. And while rehearsals are about the only time you'll see the Wiggles out of colour, it's their costume room that houses a bit of childhood magic. So much history in this room, Anthony.
There's 31 years of costumes, and of course it's like a warehouse of costumes that we've accumulated, and there's a story behind nearly every costume.
You've got Murray's original skivvy there as well.
I'm dressing up in style.
We just go to Bonds and buy a skivvy and then get that put on.
Oh my
But
gosh.
the trouble with these originals, they were cotton, and we sweated so much, and Murray was doing a show once and a child yelled out, "Murray's melting," and the whole audience laughed. But we thought we better update.
Well, it feels like an elephant shaking his big red trunk for the hell of it.
The love for the Wiggles just continues to grow. You guys topped the Triple J Hottest 100 charts. I mean, what an incredible honour. Were you guys shocked when you found out?
Look, totally shocked. I mean, we had word that we were kind of close-ish, sort of somewhere in the top 10 maybe, but we had no idea, and totally, absolutely blown away. Would never, ever try to plan that, ever. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Now, because Lockie's not here, does that mean there might be room for one extra Wiggle?
Oh, this is a really good point.
Britt, you're about the same size as somebody else who wore the skivvy, and an Australian icon, Kylie Minogue.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if you'll notice, it doesn't have the turtleneck because Kylie cut it herself. She said she had to be Kylie.
Now I understand. Hugging up the big monkey man.
After a quick costume change, there was only one thing left to do.
Do the propeller, do the propeller, do the propeller around and around. Statue, 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 propeller. Woo!
Woo! Do I get a
Fantastic.
job on the tour?
Absolutely.
Got the job.
Fruit salad wiggle. Here we go.
I feel like embarrassing myself on national television.
You know what they say though, if the skivvy fits.
I got the, I don't know if you noticed, the propeller goes outwards. No one told me. I was going in.
That's okay.
But that's all right.
It can go either
That's
way.
a rookie error.
It goes every way in my house.
The Wiggles National Tour kicks off. Head to wiggles.com to grab your tickets. It was
So
so
great.
much fun.
So much fun. And Sahai, wow.
What a talent.
What a talent.
Oh, my goodness.
Amazing. Thanks, Brett.
Thank you.